Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is February 2nd, 2023. It's a Thursday. You know what that means? Monster Strike news. And of course, apologies for this being late. I just had a lot of other stuff to do yesterday and just did not get around to this during the daytime. So had dinner plans already as well. So I'm back. I'm gonna upload this as soon as I'm done. So for those of you who have been waiting, I apologize. But without further ado, let's get going. Hopefully you haven't missed out. There is a new quest available. When you logged in today, you probably saw something pop up. That is this quest. It is the Tokudama Quest. Basically, it's a very simple quest. You can clear it, and you will be getting 1 through 5 Tokudamas as a result of clearing it. It's a complete random roll on how many you get from the speed clear, which is all but guaranteed. And you'll be able to do this once per day starting from the 3rd of February. Again, Japan time till the 8th. Please don't miss out. This is free pulls, single pulls that you can get on the event gacha right now. So play it, pull it, and hope you get some love out of the gacha. And again, that you only get the Tokudama reward as a host, so there really is no reason to play this co-op. So keep that in mind. We did get the announcements of a new Impossible Kai. We will get the Damascus Kai in the Chozetsu Kai form here, and here are the sub bomb combos that you can get for Damascus Kai. Again, don't forget that these are sub bomb combos, so their power is dramatically reduced. Nothing really to go crazy about, but it is a nice little bonus that you can get on this monster. Damascus Kai will take their debut next week on Friday. We also got the announcement of a new version coming. 25.2 will be coming to the world of Monster Strike on February 9th, midnight Japan time. There is going to be an expected 5-hour maintenance as a result of these changes. And let's take a look at what they have said is going to come about these. There will be new quests added to the historical battlegrounds, where you will be given a pre-made party for you that reflects the parties that were used back in the original days of this quest. Now that is very interesting to think about. I think, Raudora is going to be quite difficult, and honestly even Shringala will be interested to see what kind of makeshift parties that were used back in the day to try and clear these quests, which were difficult back in the day. So if you can clear those quests, you'll be getting a point. There's 3 difficulties for each level, and you can see on the right the total number of points you earn will give you a nifty little badge that can show off your achievements in this area. Along with this, we are getting the Monster Strike Day exclusive quests. Those will be in the library now, along with their Fu sealed form, right, where you are not allowed to use any badges, berries, or any other bonuses to help you clear that quest. You will now be able to play with them in the library, which is cool, along with other quests that have event quests that will now be added to the library as well. They also did announce that those Chokyukyoku Fu quests will also be available in the practice area. So go ahead and try out, it certainly is a challenge to do those quests without those natural bonuses that we use all the time. So playing around with that in the practice area is certainly nice for 0 stamps. They did also add a small quality of life update with the calendar. Basically, it will now also include the clear icon if you have achieved the status of clearing them. Now don't forget that for the tower, for the abyss, and the tournament, if you clear it, then that's enough to get the clear symbol. However, for the uncharted lands and the castle, you need to have earned all of the rewards that are available for that session before the clear marker shows up. And that is very important for the uncharted lands, because remember, even if you cleared all 10 stages, you still need to clear the same stage a few more times at the end to retrieve all of the rewards for that session. So don't get thrown off by that. I know I've seen that pop up here and there. And of course the castle, well, there's just a lot of stuff you need to deal with for that session, so I'll never see the clear icon on that for quite a while. And this isn't actually, if you follow ENG Monst or the Discord channel, you don't see this slide on there, because they did post additional notes on the website for what's coming with 25.2, and we'll just go over that real quickly. They did show an image where now on the character screens, if they have an entry in the Monster Strike dictionary, there will be an icon available for you to jump to that page and see that directly from the game instead of having to navigate just completely outside of the game. This one's a nice one, I think. If you hit the medal limit, right? Let's say you're farming medals and you hit the 150k limit, for example. Before, just notify you and then it would be done. They added another button onto that notification where if you click that button, it will actually directly navigate you to the medal exchange area so that you can actually start spending those medals. And it saves a few clicks, so that's a great quality of life update. There's 6 new frames for any Monpass subscribers, which is quite insignificant. In-game damage will now be able to show 12 digits worth of damage rather than just 9, right? If you hit the cap, it would just show 999,999,999. You'll actually see up to 999 billion damage now, which I don't think you'll ever hit that far, but that is pretty cool. However, they did note that the damage records that you see on, in your status page, that will still be at 9 digits for now. They probably just haven't had the time to update the UI to accommodate for those extra digits quite yet, but I assume that'll be coming soon. We also, there's a small change here, maybe not as great, but when you complete a weekly mission and you don't pick up that reward right away, up until now you had 7 days to pick up that reward and bank it. That has been changed to 2 days now, so you will have to make sure that if you complete your missions that you go and pick them up within 2 days of that week ending, otherwise you will forfeit those rewards. This is a small bug update where if you use a strike shot, that would increase all item levels and then absorb the item afterwards. Right now, if you happen to already be on an item, you would actually just absorb that before it gets that upgrade as per the strike shot. Well, now it will properly upgrade that item to its next level, and then you will absorb it. So very small, but this is a really nice update for sure. And the last notable one is, of course, the strike shot turn reducer explanation text. So unless you read Japanese, this means nothing. But they cleaned it up so that it was much more, what's the right word? Clear than it was before. So, it's purely just explanation-wise. There's no change in abilities. It's purely just text updates. And of course, if you followed the Taiwanese version of Monster Strike News or ENG Monst, you would have known that they did get the announcement of Zhong or Shouki in Japanese. She will be also joining the Japanese version as well. Her debut will be on the 4th, along with the Oriental Travelers. And just a reminder of what she has: Bounce, Samurai Balance, Super Anti-Gravity Barrier, Anti-Magic Circle, Universe Killer EL, Robot Vivolith Killer EL. That's 3 killers that she has. And then on the gauge, Anti-Transport Wall, Shield Breaker, Drone Breaker. Strike Shot, she will fire a piercing bullet that will delay all hit monsters in that path. And her bomb combo, we've got the Bouncing Strike Shot Charge Bomb and the Go Poison Meteor. Again, Go is the next level up from Super, just higher damage in general. So yeah, obviously she's going to be quite helpful in the castle. I did see comments in the Discord saying that she's not breaking C9, I think it was, the 9th floor of the castle, but certainly another option that you can have to clear that stage. And they did say that there will be a special mission available. If you basically click that mission, it'll open up a movie that you can watch featuring Zhong, and just watch it, and you'll be able to get the alternate strike shot voices for her that way. It will only be available for 48 hours, so don't miss that mission. Well, it's not that big of a deal if you miss it anyway. So, and I actually think the pre-Transcension art is pretty cute as well. It lines up with the PV that we got. But Oriental Travelers will be available for those 48 hours as well, starting December 4th. And if you want her, go ahead and chase after her. Also, don't forget that we do have Busokten having her Transcension Kai unlocked as well. Speaking of Transcension Kai, this week we get Gungnir available, right? That would be Odin's Lance, right? I think. Well, of course, she is humanized that way. Her abilities, we got a Bounce, Sprite, Super Speed type, Super Anti-Damage Wall, Anti-Magic Circle, Bump Combo, Inner Strength M. We got on the Connect skill, Super Anti-Gravity Barriers, Repeat Hit Slayer M, and Strike Shot Turn Reducer, with the requirements of having at least 2 or more non-speed type monsters in your party, or you have at least 100 luck in your team. Strike Shot is a speed and power up, and there will be fixed lasers on all 4 walls, and every time you hit a monster, it will fire at that monster. Bump Combo is a fire 3-way follow-up Pierce Bullet along with an all-enemy Super Poison Meteor. And that is it for today. Next news will be at the same time as usual on the 9th of February. We're going to have to watch out to see what is going to be coming next. Is it going to be a Valentine's Alpha? Is it going to be a Valentine's Alpha cross collab? Or are we just going to get a standard collab coming out? I think at this point, you've seen that basically every month in last year, we got some kind of collab. Let's get ready for something to come. There's a lot of expectations on Mixi X Flag right now, with all the big hitters that they have last year. So they've got to do something crazy this year to meet those expectations, which is quite a tall task to achieve. So good luck to them. Here are next week's lucky monsters. You can see that Ryo there, Ajimitani Ryo there, for if you did the cooking stages, you should have her max luck. And also interesting to see Shambhala there with the higher difficulty monsters starting to show up more and more on these lucky monster stages. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and once again, apologies for this to be a little late than usual. Hopefully you got any good, and I realized there were a bunch of comments for the Gundam collab that I just didn't get to. I apologize for that. I'll try to do better going forward, but hopefully you got the help you need eventually. If not, I highly recommend join the Discord channel. There's a lot of folks in there who can also help you out at any time of the day. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment below. Twitter, as I said, Monst. Discord channel is also available. And that's it for me tonight. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.